Welcome back. In the last episode, we talked to everybody and learned some things like Suvi likes yoga, and I don't like yoga. And Callum misses his Solarian buddies, and Cora has Huntress training, and has a cool haircut. We mentioned that a lot. And PB, which was like over there, is just like definitely somewhat fun. Or maybe she's over there. She's somewhere. Definitely like this is the girl the kids pick to romance. Now I'm not saying I'm not gonna romance her, because she definitely seems like the fun type, but I'm just saying today, what do we have in terms of our journal? Priority ops back. Critical, okay. Find spender. Okay, we gotta do that on the Nexus. Priority, a better beginning. We already did all this stuff. Cool. What the heck? Cool. We did all this. AVP Crowd Development Perks. Speak with Addison on the Nexus. It appears this episode we're going to the Nexus. Viability 76%. Ooh. Activate scanner. Can I scan? This looks like land. I don't want to land here. I want to just do some scanning. Only 12%. So if I go here, I assume that's landing on it, and we don't want to do that. So we're gonna head out. Exit to the galaxy map. No, wait, no, shoot. System view. There we go.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, a bunch of anomalies. Anomaly has been detected. No, not there. Oh, wait, I'm confused. Fancy. Wow, that is pretty cool. Activate scanner. Nope, okay.
Anomaly detected.
You are here. Anomaly.
Probes launched.
Okay.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh, cool. Can we get that stuff? We skip this. I'm not quite sure how the planet scanning works here. What's all this red? Also, if they said to use WSD, that's not working. I can only just use my mouse, which isn't the best. Okay, I'm gonna follow the red blinking stuff, see if... Hydrogen methane gas giant. Cat visitors. Okay, well, whoops, wrong button again. Okay. I guess we want to go to the Nexus. Sure. The Nexus it is. This does feel a lot more linear. I could already tell on the maps and stuff that like a lot of it isn't open until I guess you'll get a mission for it, is my guess. That's not really a big issue for me.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected.
Oh wow, this is like way out there.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
We can skip this. Ooh, blue stuff. We got element 0. Was that it? Thanks for the EZO. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're gonna skip. Feijin.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, okay, so now there's, okay, I get it. See, I figured it out. See, this is saying there's
Probes
something
launched.
here.
Anomaly found.
Active volcano, okay. Maybe. So, we found a planet. I mean, there's, like, Pompeii was active. That didn't affect everybody. Like, we just gotta not be over there if we decide to habitat that planet. I keep pushing escape. Okay, let's do some actual stuff. We don't need to. We spent the entire last episode just talking to people, which I do enjoy, but I wanna do some fun stuff. So let's go talk to more people. Oh, so there's a lot of missions here. Right. Well, let's go do some of these missions on the Nexus. My guess is we'll be here for a few parts. So probably not much combat. One thing I like I said, I like the fact in the combat that I have the option of so many choices. But like, if I can only use 3 at a time, or like just pick between 3, that really limits my gameplay style, which is disappointing. Because like, I want to use pull and throw, but I also want to use Nova. I want to use Overload or Incinerator.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
I haven't complained much about the visuals, but those Turians look terrible. Their faces. I'm just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Hey.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
Wow.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is
Bullying.
unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We have a good
August
mayor.
Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor. Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Hey, Callow, here's a Solarian. He seems like an okay dude.
Don't.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Hi.
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Relax a little.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage.
Do
Can Turians even get massages?
Oh my god.
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Ugh, not for me.
Honestly, same.
I'm fine, just people
I'm
watching.
not much for a massage kind of guy.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Handle one thing at a time.
They offered to put me on a transport. Sure, let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
Armor merchants don't care for right now. I know that thing's like where to go, but for the time being, let's just explore. This place is bumping. Tamari.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Oh, absolutely. Anything
Lay it
for
on
the
me.
bar.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
I found
Don't
these
worry,
mushrooms.
Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Awesome. Can we get? Do we have anything
Looking
right
good
now?
there.
Okay, no. Cool. So our mission is to get drunk.
That's your flag, everyone. That's for... Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head
Of
out.
course, Liam's at
It's
the
starting to
bar.
feel
My
like the
guy.
initiative. Not quite up to the sales
My
pitch,
guy.
but getting there. Feels good, right?
Honestly,
We came too close to not making it. I feel relief, but I wouldn't say good.
Yeah, that's under there. Could have gone real bad. But it didn't. And that was you. And me. Maybe
again,
some
you were
others.
moving a couch.
We're
You
digging
did
in.
not do
We
anything of
got
danger.
this.
Like I said, my dialogue options is going to be mainly like trying to do what's best for the mission. Good soldier type of person, hardworking, but under that exterior, a man who fully knows he has no clue what he's doing.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
Why?
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Are you a chemist who is forced to serve drinks, or are you a bartender? Like, are you a drink man who thinks of himself as a scientist?
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Do most aliens know what a squirrel is? Okay. I can relate to Dutch on a personal level. Anyway, that drink was nothing. I'm perfectly fine. Hit me with the harder stuff next time. Like a triple squirrel. Dr. Camden.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder?
Yes.
Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
I guess I don't
Are
want to
you
say.
always this rude to people walking in?
I don't think he was very rude.
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
Yeah.
I know what surprise responsibility can be like.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens.
Of course.
I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return.
We have
And
to
my
have some
thanks.
plants, right? We have to have some plants in our inventory.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
We do not. We have no plants. We didn't collect a single plant. I mean, after all, our output was military based, so that makes a little bit of sense. Regretting that decision more and more. Hydroponics. God, this.
What's the trouble?
I've got
This.
power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder.
Can you turn around and talk
Hey,
to me, please?
sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
I will solve everyone's problems.
That's great,
Because
I'm
everyone
at a
else
loss.
is incompetent.
There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
I believe you mean a scanner.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
There's not a Pathfinder's eye. This is a scanner. I'm surprised not more people have this. No relevant there. You are no relevancy. So you two, no relevancy. How does it feel to be so not relevant? Garson. What? Okay. Cultural Center liaison.
Another power short.
What do you mean there's no relevance? There's clearly...
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running. Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while
Any info on the cat?
Have you heard anything about the cat?
Unfortunately, yes. Now,
well, I have no idea.
We won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was...
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas.
Okay.
They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for completely leaving me.
You'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Yeah, sure, we can do that right now. What's Garson?
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative.
You're the one who set this up.
I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
No.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more.
Okay, cultural leader. Tell me your sorrows.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash.
Well,
if you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Sure.
Of course.
Seems easy enough. Solarian, Asari, Krogan, Turian, Pathfinder. Wow, no Quarians? That's lame.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize.
Okay.
First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
What if we picked female? I just confuse people.
Male, please.
Variable set.
Oh, I should have. Dang, I should have picked female. That'd be funny.
Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species.
We should focus on exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
This is the correct answer, but realistically, Sam has done everything.
Talk about our SAM partners.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honorable of former Pathfinders?
Career advice.
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Oh, we're trying again.
Actually, let me start over.
Unsetting all variables. Please identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Female, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be
This does
highlighted?
not sound like a female.
Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Okay, exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I
So should we like be telling people about Sam? I'm pretty sure like they said like, hey, keep this a secret. Screw it.
Talk
We're
about
gonna
our
tell
Sam
about
partners.
Sam.
Very well said. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Keep those settings.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
That's it.
Hello. This display describes our Pathfinders. The initiative's elite explorers.
Maybe later.
Enjoy your day.
That's really weird that we have a section dedicated. Okay, I don't want to talk to all of these, but one thing I'm real curious is who created these? Did each species create their own? Or like did one like person universally create all of them? Like, I feel like the Krogans would have a much more different thing to say about themselves than a Solarian might say about a Krogan, and vice versa. Let's look at the Krogan.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Krogan. Are you interested in hearing more about my people?
Okay, this was definitely not written by a Krogan.
Okay.
Of course you are. We may look scary, but don't let that worry you. It comes from living on a harsh world. We're a species that knows how to thrive, even under the worst conditions.
Your history.
What's Krogan history like?
Colorful, you might say. Growing up in our neighborhood, only the toughest survived. That usually meant a lot of fighting. You'll hear stories, so no sense covering it up. We once had a great society, but I'm ashamed to say, we squandered it. It's why a lot of Krogan are here in Andromeda now. They're the smart ones, the ones looking for peace and a fresh start.
Where do you come from?
An ugly rock called Tachanka. No sense lying. It's not a planet most people want to visit. We had predators, nasty weather, and not much else. But it gave us our identity, forced us to adapt and evolve. Everything about us is built for survival. How many species do you know that have a pair of spare lungs just in case? Or 4 testicles? Thanks for chatting. We're all looking forward to meeting our new neighbors.
It's very interesting that it definitely feels like we're trying to hide some of the negativity of our history.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Get our scanner out. Ooh, that plant, no relevancy there.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these walls to the surface?
Research. We don't need that right now.
These remnant fellows
Scan
probably
to assess the nature of the damage.
Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
Professor Herrick. Hey, you're the guy, right? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
Ah, Pathfinder, the information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans
second,
into
I thought that was a
discoveries
woman
to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Cool. Doctor.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
Sure.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve.
I'm really good at math.
They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node.
Sure.
I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Isn't Sam like here? Can he listen in? Sam, they said thanks. Chief Lucan. 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 Lucan.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Try and stop me.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there.
Sam, you're doing everything.
Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Man, I was really hoping to finish some side quests, and we're just getting more. Okay, I can't wait to not understand this map in a moment. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Do you want to talk to me?
Hello.
Oh, no, hang on. It wasn't you.
Nice to see you again.
I don't want to buy anything. We need to save money. Also, I don't have a jump jet, so I can't jump, and nothing is sadder than the inability to jump right now. There's Vetra. Oh my god, this place is big.
Jessica DePaul.
I
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to
can't go that way.
I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan? Yes.
And this is like COVID-19. It's like, hey, do you have your vaccination card with you? Oh, I don't believe in vaccines. Then get the fuck out of here. Okay, dang it.
That's ridiculous.
We've only seen 2 out of the 5 squad mates, so perhaps more will be inside. Operation Habitation Death. Cryo Bay. Let's start with the Cryo Bay.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
If you experience any side effects, including nausea, dizziness, vomiting, lack of bladder control, erectile dysfunction, please see a doctor immediately.
I'll make it right, Dad. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy.
Hi, Nigel.
Just got out of cryo.
Would you like to be a
Welcome
mayor?
to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank
How
you.
does he wait? How does he know I'm a
It's
Pathfinder?
bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry for your loss, man.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah.
Good news, though. Eos is looking
We're gonna
good.
start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Well, we're going back to Eos, it seems. There's my sister, who's still not awake. Wake up. Anything new, Dr.
Back for a
Carl?
visit?
Tell us about your job.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Okay, he's just he's old.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it,
Okay, he's
but
already
it's
said this
passed
stuff.
me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
She is a good doctor.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
She's fun to talk to.
I'll be here if you need me.
I doubt there's going to be anything else here. We gotta go back to Eos, which we already knew. Stop coughing, you're gonna get people sick. Cover your mouth, wear a mask. You know the rules. No running in the hallways, but you can't tell me what to do because I'm a Pathfinder.
Like I've been dead.
Sprinting. Wait. Scanning. I remember. I think we've already scanned most of the stuff in here though. Is that light important? We're gonna go to the habitation deck. this map is big and confusing.
Fallout from the recent uprising. Security tightens across all
Angry
you.
woman. Nope. Okay, fine. What do you want?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
Okay.
We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place.
I was about to say,
Now
you
she's
my
dead, and we'll all soon follow.
mom? Not if I can help it. Hey,
Hey,
buddy.
my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Sure. Mwah. I like how that woman is literally just waiting for me to show up so she can yell at me for a minute. Like, that was all. That was all she wanted to do. Look at all these people who aren't relevant. Lonnie, I think I talked to you before. Yes, you look familiar.
Pathfinder?
Well, nothing
Have to
new.
go now. See you later.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye, Lonnie.
Been here for like a year, haven't they? Yeah.
Captain Dunn.
Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
How are
Will you be
doing?
bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
That's it for now.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
Dum 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 dum. Pull out your fucking scanner. Go into this room. Hi Sam, I think we wanted to talk, right?
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Okay.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Oh wait, yeah, first off.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything
Cannot
I can do?
connect to Sam, no.
Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
Tamper with. And then tamper with this one.
Okay, I think I got it.
And then tamper with this one.
Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
And then, did we do it? Did we do it?
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program,
That
a virus,
bitch!
specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Oh, we gotta have a...
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
We're gonna have a strong
Yes,
talking to
only my unique adaptions prevented
whoever
permanent damage.
told us to do that. We
Unlock
talked
the
to
door.
a lot of people.
Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Oh, wait, first, let's look at some of my memories.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Yep.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
Yeah,
We need to catch
all
up.
know.
The Asari, the Solarians, They're centuries ahead of us.
We all know how great
But it's
AI
illegal.
work.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Thank you.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
He makes a good point. Like, we're basically using our body
Ellen,
as a
what did the
prison
doctor say?
He
for
told
the
me to
AI.
appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Oh no.
Not on my watch.
Who's this? Wait, was that Mom?
Wow. Hearing Mom
Oh
again.
my God, we found
I never knew
Mom.
that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Mom's life was at stake. It was just his way.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much.
And yet
After
now
this,
look
Dad
at
moved
you.
us back to Earth
You're
to care for
literally
Mom.
the person.
Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Oh, cool, thanks.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Oh God, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
How's Sarah
I
doing?
monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible.
Of course.
I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life
Hold it
forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
So, one of the things in the Mass Effect universe, or at least Mass Effect 3, that they established was that no matter what happens, organics such as humans or any other species will create artificial intelligence or create machines, and those machines will become too powerful and rebel. Which, like, isn't necessarily true, but that was like the thing they were pushing in the game, or at least the third game. It would be so cool if they continued this trend and Sam turned out to be an antagonist. Just to like say like, hey, look, we were right. No matter what happens, AI is going to turn on us.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
So I wonder, can
Me
he
more than you.
access my memories?
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
So he has access to all my senses, and
What are your
can
capabilities?
access my memories.
Each arc houses a SAM, simulated, adaptive, matrix.
Okay, so multiple places
Each
have
is an
SAMs.
artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Good question.
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct.
So that means there
However,
are
your
other-
father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's
So
departure.
then there are other
I am the most
Pathfinders who
advanced
should
SAM
do
in
this,
the
and it
initiative.
shouldn't just have to be me. because Sam's the only one
That's all for now.
Of course.
that can do this stuff. So like, theoretically, if I'm banging Cora or somebody, could I go to Sam Node and access that memory and then figure out a way to improve my game? So if I actually wanted to bang PB or someone else, I'd be all ready for it. Sidearm.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers, your father's personal logs.
One of these unlocked, oh shoot, yes.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
I've thrusted too much into my work that I've ignored my wife, and now that my wife's sick, I'm going to thrust myself into my work to save her. Good job, Dad. Coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
All of you are irrelevant. Nothing is special about you. Nothing is special about you. Nothing special about you. Okay, we now are gonna go to operations. The actual mission that we needed to go to.
Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas.
Oh, they're infected areas. That's nice. Taking out the scanner, scanning some things. I don't know why I gotta sing. I'm just in one of those moods.
Has confirmed full deployment on EO. We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send us supplies.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Hi.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
You're passionate about this.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Sure, yeah.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I
Let's not
do my
sugarcoat
best.
things.
And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You afraid that like
you don't
Tan's
mind
not
treading
gonna
on the
like
initiative
that?
director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Sure, let's do an
Okay,
interview.
interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
I mean, arcs are like randomly disappearing because we didn't expect a massive cloud. Should we have expected a massive cloud? I don't think we could have done better, but you know, yeah, this is
All
kinda
expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now.
Oh, okay.
But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
Really? You asked me one
You were
question.
great. I'll get to work editing.
Did you have a... Oh. From this angle, it looked like the dude had a baseball cap on, and that's funny. Tan the man.
Good to see you.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Well, yeah.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Look, there's a lot
Let's
to do.
hold off on the celebration.
And I definitely
We
picked the
haven't
wrong
found
type
home
of
yet.
outpost.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
You don't know me. Okay, like we could...
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises.
What did you expect to happen?
And a great one,
like me to
hangs
do
it on the
gardening?
wall.
You're lucky we found such a perfect loophole instead of like having to actually terraform the hard way.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
And most importantly,
But
Sam.
you're their beacon.
No,
Careful.
this was Sam.
You'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
All opinions
This isn't the
matter.
time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on.
Okay, you know what? Thanks, Tan.
What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
I can't dwell
We
on
have a
the
lead on a
past.
terraforming network.
I gotta move
I need
forward.
to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure.
Well, then we'll
You might also
fight.
run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need your permission. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that
Why would I
finds
be
the
mean?
path.
Like, he's actually a nice guy.
Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Tan's alright. We leveled up for talking to a bunch
Ryder,
of people.
this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Ryder, you're off to a
Pathfinder,
promising start.
we are to
I meant
contact
what I
Director
said.
Addison
You
as soon as
are a
possible.
symbol now of
Okay.
hope that things will get better. But until we find the other arcs, a cloud hangs over the initiative.
Look,
They're
we
as
can-
much a part of the initiative as the human Ark. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm gonna talk to you later.
That's all.
We've
Thanks
talked
for
to a
your
lot of
time.
people.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good
You know,
luck.
like when you're at home and you misplace your car keys, imagine misplacing 10,000 people. Like, oopsies. Wait, that's a thing. That's a thing, right? A thing to scan?
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh, Saboteur. We on to you. Oh ho 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 ho. I can't walk up the stairs. Okay, hang on. Hi, Carrie. Bye, Carrie.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Yeah. Mr. Saboteur. Yes.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
Did you
I'll just disable
do it?
power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Did you do it?
Please
Vladimir?
address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Okay. Addison, why are you gonna yell at me now?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. Brecker!
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Okay, that's a big...
Whoa, that seems like... too
Your
much.
first task,
Yes,
find
of
the
course.
meaning of life for
But now
everybody.
respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak.
I don't think that
Except
analogy
it's
makes any
people
sense.
And how all our lives begin.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation,
Don't ask
the
what
more
you can do.
the more room we have
Wait.
to grow.
Don't ask what the initiative can do for you. Ask what you can
What's
do
the rundown on
for the
AVP?
initiative.
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Cool.
All right, Brecker. Where do I
Where
start?
do we start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection.
Okay.
You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
I'm gonna forget about this. Science pod selected for the years of no rewards to collect. One cryopod point available. Science pod, military pod, commerce pod. Trade is the lifeblood of civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, or improve inventory management. It's the Andromeda, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills. Okay. Let's do Science Pod. Lab technicians help the Nexus science team analyze Helios data with increased efficiency. Or mining stations. Let's do this. And then we have a reward to collect. Cool. Okay, so we get rewards the more we open stuff. I see. Oh, that one is fine. Ooh, a container.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
It's bad. Same shit, different day. Seriously, I hate this drama. I don't know who's saying that.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Hey, Gesh. What's
Good
up?
job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Hey.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Yeah.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago.
I mean, technically the Turians
That
deployed
sterility
it.
virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
I like Drac just like banging his head in the corner. Okay, so I mean that's good on the Krogan, but goddamn way to like completely retcon one of the best story arcs of the original trilogy, curing the genophage. It's like, we didn't need to do that. They just
No wonder
did it
your
on their
people
own.
have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either.
Thank you.
The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
Yeah.
What happened to Jean Garson?
I assume
killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Okay, I guess we'll have to talk to Tan at some point, not now.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Well, they just
you haven't
said,
spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Just said there was a
Number 8.
mutiny.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
And
I
they
can
like,
tell
got
you
mad
this
at
much.
the Krogan.
When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
I guess 1 in 7 died. Your job?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Later. Yo, yo, yo. Drac attack. My man, Drac. Drac boy.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
Oh, you missed her. Look at
You really did miss her while you were gone.
What are you doing?
I really did.
Oh, you're so
Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Is it just like a nod? Drac, there's something wrong with you, creature.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Apex personnel, please check your
Cool.
duty